Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy here with another hard rant, and I am going to show you a game made by Fundog Studios, a game developer who has made a game that might be into my interest. We've been talking about Dragon Age Veilguard for a while, and I'm just done. I'm just totally done. I'm exhausted. I need to cleanse my palate of Dragon Age Veilguard and bring up something that's more positive. So, to bring up something more positive, I'm bringing you Forever Winter. So we're gonna go ahead and watch a couple of their trailers and see what they got. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start up. Cinematic trailer first, and then we'll see the rest. Guy's got a shotgun for a head. Look at him. So it's post-apocalyptic, definitely. Looks like they collect loot. Yeah, it's shit. Yeah, the dog has a hand in his mouth. Damn, they got children and shit. He's got water. Some sort of AI monsters or zombies or something. I like the overall art. Jesus! It's an extraction shooter. I don't know where you're gonna extract from. Yeah, they're collecting loot. I like the aesthetic. Jeez. I take it you play as these guys and you're just collecting their loot. Yeah. Yeah, it's an extraction shooter. You might want to confirm kill. Wait, one of them just died. It drops dead bodies in bags and shit. Putting them in the bag. Yo, that is fucked up. So everything was for the water. So water is the resource, it looks like. This is a really good trailer. Those things are dropping dead zombies and shit. Why is it called Forever Winter, but there's no snow? Let's watch this video real quick. This is by the developer.
So, here's the deal. These past few months, we've had an outpour of positive reception from you guys around what we're creating, and we really want to get that game out to you sooner. That's why we're diving right into early access on September 24th, 2024. And a heartfelt thank you to everyone who...
Wait, what? What day is it today? Hold up, what? 4 days.
...participated in the beta. The team has been rocking around the clock to incorporate a ton of the feedback you guys gave us, and we can't wait to share the progress. Now, I don't believe anyone should have to pay more than 50 USD for a game. And if you want to support the team...
I love this guy so fucking much. Yeah, it's a fucking scam, man. I know we've been doing the $60 thing for so long, but that $70 bullshit? That is bullshit. $70 for a game? Fuck me.
Above and beyond the initial price point, that is awesome, and we really appreciate it. There will be a special edition with the game's soundtrack and Jason's awesome tunes. But that should be your choice, based on how much you guys dig the game. So the Forever Winter is going to be $27 at early access. There will be 0 pay-to-win solutions. You will earn your gear via skill or luck, and you will not be able to buy your way into Nirvana. You will never be charged for a new character, because that's the way it should be when you buy a game. You will not be charged for maps, guns, additional quests, new bosses, and more. That nickel and diming shit is for the birds. We will charge for skin packs, and any sales there will go to supporting the character team and allowing us to make even more baller characters in the future. Now, why do all this? I fondly remember a time growing up in the 90s when you could go to CompUSA and buy a box copy of Command & Conquer, Giant Citizen Kabuto, or KK&D for $50
he knows. He knows.
Or less, and be set for months. I'm really hoping we can get back there. Now for the roadmap. We really respect what the homies did with Ready or Not. Having the balls to release gray box maps into their map lineup was incredible. So we're taking a page out of their book. We will give you one work-in-progress map early, so you guys can scope it out, have some fun, and hopefully give the team some super helpful feedback, so we can make them even more kick-ass when they drop fully. Taking it one step further, we want the community to get a chance to vote on which bosses and which features we bring online first in our post-launch plan. Anyone who bought the game will get access to an exclusive channel in our Discord. There, you will be able to vote on what or who drops next.
Right.
The art team and our brothers at Evolve 512 broke our backs to make sure we planned months in advance to give you guys the post-apocalyptic road trip you deserve. And if the game does well, shit. We want to bring this art style to entirely new environments in the future.
Nice.
It's going to be a wild ride.
I like this.
Now let's talk hosting.
I wonder what the lore
Regardless
is like.
of how many people play, you will always be able to play with your friends locally and via peer-to-peer hosting.
Really? That's not bad.
We learned from the nightmares some of our industry colleagues have gone through this past year.
Yeah.
So that means no infinite loop matchmaking bugs. and no flooded servers where you can't jump into what you just bought. We
True.
did this
I
so that
really
no matter
don't like
what
that.
happens, when you buy our game, you can jump in and rock and roll, even if it's solo. If you want to reach out to the dev team, hit up the Discord.
Yo, what the
There's
fuck
a
is
ton
that?
of homies in there that love Grimdark just as much as we do. Now on a more somber note, these past few months, we lost Spec Ops The Line, Project Boundary, and now they are shutting down the Battlefield 3 servers. The reality is, in the never-ending quest for profit, they are closing the gate on some really special games that inspired us. Games cost more now to develop than they ever have, and that means risk mitigation is priority 1, 2, and 3. And remember, it's not their fault. They're a product of their environment. And that's why this year has been so inspiring, to see other crews breaking out of that muck to bring the magic.
He's so right. Have we seen no one has ever been right than now. Like, absolutely. It's like there's so many instances where we want to buy a game, but we know the game is shit. We know the game has been bland, it's dry, but they're going to get their awards, they're going to get all this stuff, but we know those games are absolutely trash, but it doesn't matter to mainstream media. They have changed our games completely. But they're going to get their rocks off. They're going to get all that good stuff. Well, to be fair, if they sell well. Now, if they don't sell well, we've seen what Concord has happened. We've seen how Concord has felt. So, it's all about the money at the end of it. But it's so crazy that they changed the formula of how to make a game. Like it's so easy to make a game, but they're so lost in investors, shareholders, who says what, who to hire, fuck the white men, hire only women, the circle jerking. It's gone crazy. It's gone absolutely crazy. And I know people are seeing it, but I feel like not enough people are seeing it still.
One ammo belt at a time. Lastly, words cannot express how much we appreciate your support. People from all nations and all ages have reached out, just to say, thanks for going there and handling the subject with the care and energy it deserves. This means we're not alone in hoping we see a new Killzone, a gritty Battlefield, maybe a new Command and Conquer title that's not a bloody
Why is there no
game.
Killzone? I have no idea.
But if the response to what we're building is any indicator, maybe they will find the guts to bring those games back the right way. And in the meantime, we'll see you guys in the Wasteland on September 24th, 2024.
Yeah, I'll play
Cheers.
it. I'll play it. Let's see gameplay. I want to see gameplay.
War, famine, destruction, death.
And
Years 20XX. Welcome.
Excuse me, go back.
Destruction, death.
This is what I want to see. This is the fucked up shit I want to see. This is the dark fantasy I was talking about. Not fucking Veilguard. Veilguard didn't understand.
Years 20XX. Welcome to the future.
Oh my gosh, I want to play this.
The Forever Winter is a 4-player sci-fi tactical survival horror shooter that takes place in a future where massive armies are skinning the bones of our once beautiful Earth.
Corporations?
You are a scavenger, lovingly referred to as a scav. Within this combat ecosystem, you
Aren't there scavs in Escape from Tarkov? I guess that's what you are here.
assume the role of looter and survivor. Trapped between two warring military factions of the future, each with their own objectives. Outgunned, undersupplied, and constantly under attack. You must rely on cooperation and cunning to survive even minor enemy contact.
This is darkness right here. This shit right here that you see before you, this is the darkness I'm talking about. Right here. That's the shit. There are dead bodies. There's trash everywhere. There is mass weapons of mass destruction everywhere. And just fire and brimstone and ash. This is what I'm talking about. This is the darkness I'm talking about.
Situational awareness is key in this world. Stop, look, and listen. Trigger discipline will save your life. A target missed is a bullet wasted, and not every battle is one worth fighting. Only kill what you can loot and get away with. Every time you open fire, you are ringing the dinner bell. Make it worth it.
Yo, who's talking in here? She got a lovely voice. Every time you shoot, you're ringing the dinner bell. Fucking A. I'm looking. You want to know how I know this is a really well-made game with a really cool artistic design and a very interesting overall area? The things that you're looking at on the screen, you're just like, what's that? What does that thing do? What's the story on that? If you keep on asking these questions during a trailer, even if it's like, you know, like the next upcoming game, you ask questions. But if you watch a trailer and you have no questions, it means you don't really care about the game. It means you're not really interested.
Welcome home, deep down in the guts of the city. Refugees seek shelter here, and they choose your level because you have one of the few things that matter. Water. H2O brings traders, shops, and allied mercenaries that have your six. If you want to survive,
you can hire
you'll need to pick
mercenaries?
up jobs from the two warring factions. Be smart about the jobs you take. The more a faction controls a sector, the more heavy units they will deploy, and the more dangerous it becomes. The more jobs you do, the more jobs you'll get, and the longer you'll keep everyone alive. No one gets by in this world all.
Yo, who's in charge of the music? Yo, who's in charge of the fucking music? You hear this shit?
The more jobs you do, the more jobs you'll get, and the longer you'll keep everyone alive. No
You hear
one
that?
gets by in this world all on their own, so don't be afraid to help others when you
So
can.
this is the HUD, right?
Donation stations are made available where high-level vets can share gear with low-level baby scavs. You were in their shoes once too.
Baby scavs.
Here you can customize your rig. An innovative modular platform that grants you advanced abilities.
So like Death Stranding, right?
Pneumatic jump allows you to quickly traverse rough terrain and reach hard-to-get drops. Turrets allow you to shred, at least for a short time. And scanners allow you to scout ahead to plan your route.
Yo.
You want guns? You've got them. Modify and upgrade your firearms for the jobs you take. Always remember, the more gear and ammo you bring in, the less you can carry out.
You remember what I said when I told you Cyberpunk 2077 2.0 is my favorite game of all time? This is the reason why. The ability to customize your loadout and your character and all this cool stuff, and at the same moment have a dark sort of theme of a game, and you're just trying to survive. That's the shit, that's the meat and potatoes of a game that I like. Right there. That's what I like.
So spec according.
So early today, couldn't catch up yesterday's stream. Oh, it's fine, man. I had a pretty short stream yesterday because I was getting annoyed at Veilguard. But we're going to play KOTOR here soon.
Once you're kitted up, it's time to enter the macro city of Lost Angels. Megastructures meant to house millions lie vacant,
Yo,
while
music's
automated
really good.
underground factories churn out war machines by the minute. As the war rages and destroys the world by day, AI-driven machines nicknamed the Night Shift rebuild by night. Recovery units stalk the streets, dragging the wounded and the dead to be harvested for their organs. Learn your
Wow,
surroundings,
that's what they're
avoid
for.
patrols, and maybe you can make it out alive. Every job has rewards and consequences. The details matter. Make sure to dig into the intel thoroughly before heading out. Missions may include sabotaging faction facilities, collecting debts, and good old-fashioned MDKs. No matter how easy you think the job is, don't get complacent. Things can change at the drop of a case.
Yo! This is Metal Gear, bro. This is Metal Gear. This is... Man, has anybody ever seen the anime Jinro? That's what this is, like the Wolf Brigade? Yeah,
Some chance you find something of real value, you will be hunted. And the factions will send bosses that far exceed your fire team's capabilities. Take note of their weaknesses and plan your strategy to take them down. Even fully geared, it will require coordination, teamwork, and a bit of luck. There are only 3 types of scavs: the fast, the smart, and the dead. So don't be ashamed to retreat if the fighting gets too hot. Remember, there are no heroes here. Just a few men and women running around in the dark with half-empty magazines. Forever.
Yo, that line is clean. Yo.
Just a retreat if the fight...
Yo, say that line again. Yo, whoever's this lady, this narrator lady, that was a clean line. The last narrator, what the fuck? Narrator that I liked was Baldur's Gate 3's narrator. This lady, this line is clean, and it meshes in with her with the name of the game.
Fighting gets too hot. Remember, there are no heroes here. Just a few men and women running around in the dark with half-empty magazines. Forever.
With half-loaded magazines and is there another video where I could just watch the gameplay? I think there is. There must be. Let me see the comments. Body strung up on the barrel of an artillery cannon is so fucking raw. Bro, yes. Sorry, something's in my eye. God dang. Ooh. Oh, God. Anyway, can I focus, please? Thank you. Jeez. I love games that actively punish you for treating it like the ranked match of COD and force you to sneak or strike and flee. Yeah, I like that. That donation station mechanic is really wholesome. I like it when co-op games incorporate mechanics that promote good behavior among players. That's new. 20XX Los Angeles. So it's set in the alternative present timeline where LA is actually habitable. Yeah, I see what he did there. There are 3 types of scavs: the fast, the smart, and the dead. Make sure you're not that last one. Yeah, I love the art direction. Yeah, this line right here. There is no heroes here, just a few men and women running around in the dark with half-empty magazines. Forever. Oh, shit. That's such a clean line. From the art direction to the promise of the game, to the gameplay itself, to that line, I'm sold. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Let's see if we can find some fresh gameplay. What is up with my eye? Yo! Oh my God, man. Bro. Jeez. There's one with the dev explaining stuff, I think. I already saw that. Yeah, I already saw that. We'll watch a little bit of this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. Looks like they already finished one mission. Yeah, that giant mech. Yeah, that, you're not gonna be a part of that. Basically, do you want to know what this game is? This game is Armored Core Fires of Rubicon, but you're not the person in the mech. You are not the person with decked out military weaponry. You are the person picking up the scraps. That's what this game is. Forever Winter is you're a tiny little dude carrying a giant backpack. Like, you want to look at Armored Core Fires of Rubicon. Notice that game, but notice that, like, even though even though your life is terrible as a mercenary, as in Armored Core, you're not this guy right here who's choking down dust, looking for water. Who the fuck was that? Also, you gotta make a move. You choose not to fight him? Okay, alright. I guess you're ringing the dinner bell. Yo, that is insane. That person is not your ally. Okay, yeah, it was a good idea that he didn't fight them. Holy shit. I'm over here like, yo, shoot that guy. Never mind. Horrible idea. And remember, there's a war going on between two factions here. These two dudes are not affiliated with any of them. They have to find extraction zone, I think. Guys, you gotta pick something. You can't be sticking around like this. I don't know what the hell's going on. Wait, was that fall damage? Wait. From there? God damn, that was fall damage? Ay. Be a little bit nicer on the fall damage. Jesus. Let's look at that again. If you jump from there to the right, okay, that makes sense. That would be fall damage. But the one to the left? I don't know. That was. I hope once I play the early access, I definitely want to talk to them about that one. That's bonus. The punishment of stepping downstairs. Dude, what is your plan? Is your plan to watch? They're still alive. I take it they're looking for loot. That's what it looks like. Can you open the door? I'm so shocked they haven't seen you yet. For an indie developer, this is really, really, really good. Oh, he's dead. Bro, You're seen. Can you put pings for your teammates? Okay. I hope it's because he missed the whole time. Maybe the recoil was pretty bad, but I'm really hoping that it's like that the damage for the head is either instant or I'll allow like a little bit of health bar to the head, but not like nobody wants neck and head like health bars. You know what I mean? You're shooting somebody in the head and they're just like eating it like it's breakfast. But that could change. That could change. You're getting shot. Oh, you killed him? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I like that. Oh, this is the stealth shit that I like. He lost 54 HP out of the 1,000. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you talking about the guy that got are you talking about the player that got shot? The player that got shot, I got it. I'm talking about the guy that he was shooting. The guy he was shooting, he was like, and I'm like, I think you're shooting the head. And then I think he finally popped the cherry and got his head. And I'm just wondering if he missed the whole time or he was actually shooting the head. I think I watch out for these little things, but we'll see. I definitely want to play this. The last one was the headshot? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw it a second time, so okay. Because I'm looking at this, because when I play the game and I start shooting, because sooner or later I'm gonna have to fire. I gotta think about these things, guys. I mean, maybe I should stop playing this game and just go in naked. You know what? I should probably do that. You know what? We're done. We're done. We're not gonna watch anymore. It's coming out in 4 days. I want to be surprised. I don't want to know anything more anymore. I want to know nothing. That way, when I come into the game, I'm fresh, I'm new, I get my ass kicked, but I start to learn. That way we have a better feeling. I'm already invested. I'm already invested. So when this comes out, I think it's $27. I can do that. Anyway, this has been a hard rant. I'm so glad that we got a good game coming out. I needed a clean palette after Veilguard. Totally done with BioWare. But this game right here, I'm invested. I hope you guys are invested too. Anyway, let's go play video games.